My name is Kim Brink. I'm currently in digital channels looking after the Investec life side of things as a product owner and certified Scrum Master.
I am Nanglet Zondi. I'm from the private banking team and I work as a brand manager.
My name is Sean Milana. I'm part of the corporate social investments team here at Investec, and I look and focus specifically on entrepreneurship.
I studied at UCT. I started out doing computer science. I always knew that I wanted to be in IT, but I very soon realized that development wasn't for me. But given how broad the spectrum of IT is, I was able to switch into a BCom of information systems, and all in all took me 3 years.
I went through 4 interviews. The first being an introductory interview, and the others are basically just a follow-up to get a sense whether I fit into the role and if I can basically, perform. But the way I got into Investec wasn't, the normal way where you apply for a job. I came in through the graduate program. They already had a main graduate program for marketing, but they needed extra pair of hands, and that's where I came in with, I think, 2 other grads. And when we came in as just a helping hand, and somewhere along those lines, we created connections, we communicated with people, we created networks, and then 3 years from then, we're still here, and now I am a brand manager.
I've been at Investec for a decade, which sounds crazy, but yeah, 10 years. And it's been 10 years of really completely different facets that I've enjoyed in terms of understanding and learning and growing and being in different roles and different functions. So I think what's kept me going, what keeps me going is really just that it's not the same. It's not the same humdrum stuff. I think it's definitely up to the individual as well, because as with anything, there's certain kind of routines that you get into, but how you bring that alive and how you engage and how you move forward on that is really, I think, what you bring to the table. And it's been an exciting table to be part of and engage with as well. So I think that's what's kind of kept me here for all this time, and hopefully for a while longer.
One of my highlights at Investec was really transitioning from a grad into a professional role. I've been in my role for about 2 years, so I'm still a junior in that sense, but they really made it happen to say, okay, cool, you're a grad, you've acquired particular skills, and now we need you to fulfill a role. And I had so much support from people who saw me in the graduate program, for people I just spoke to. They really made sure that I was, a valued employee that needed to stay because I had something to offer. So that was a highlight for me, to say Investec wanted me to stay. I'd say well-rounded. Well-rounded because I come from an arts background, and I'm here at Investec, and I feel like I have a place here. I am valued. I feel like I bring something to the table. So Investec is well-rounded. It's not just for you accountants. It is for everyone who wants to be here.
Spirited. I think that's really all-encompassing. It's from the work ethic that's expected of you, but that's also given to you. It's the way that people interact with each other. It's the networks that you have and the camaraderie across the business. It's definitely spirited and energetic, and it keeps you going.
I suppose for me, my journey and everything that I've seen and done and experienced and continue to be part of, I suppose, is unexpected. That's the word I would use for myself personally, as to what my journey has been and how it's played out so far.